So
No.
Um,
Actually, that
I
was more for us.
think we're back. Are we back?
Yep, we're back.
I think we're back.
Like it.
Rem?
we're back.
Back.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened there. It didn't drop any frames. It just stopped. Just like, stream dead. Grr.
So
It was fine.
Josh, to
Yes.
kind of answer your question, I forgot to mark off one use of the wand of magic detection, so I was just marking it off.
Gotcha.
But I guess like we established, like Gary said earlier, it's 10 minutes, right? For 10
Yep.
minutes. So I guess
I'll let you know.
it's okay, cool. Yeah, I would have moved up that far to kind of stay within 30 feet of Davros in case he used us.
okay.
But I guess I know what he's doing, so if he's like moving closer in, I will maintain that 30-foot distance between us and proceed forward with caution.
All right.
And stealth. When I say stealth.
You are okay. So everybody except for Davros, because he's already given me the roll stealth.
And
you
everybody
guys-
will roll higher than Davros.
If you guys are moving up,
Thank God.
why not?
Yes.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this before I even think about taking a step. Might help.
I'll do it, but I was gonna stay at the back of the group. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't help.
Oh my God.
Rot.
I mean, Shelby's a beacon.
He is. Rot. Is he in the call? What's going on? I lost his feed.
You both.
Oh, there he went.
Now he's gone.
Because I heard him talking,
Yeah, he was fine.
and I could see his camera.
Yeah.
The
I don't know.
question
It
can
is
Josh
about
see and
this
hear us?
time that there he goes.
I think he's
Things
back.
start to go awry.
My shit.
We hear you.
Okay.
Well, at least I hear you.
I kind of hear him.
I kind of hear you too.
I'm so confused.
Your camera's off, by the way.
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
Joel, your camera's off.
There we go.
There you are. Okay, so
Must give it a sick burn.
I need a stealth check from Rot, and a stealth check from Rot's familiar, and a stealth check from Rot's dog.
The familiar's just standing back a bit. Okay.
You gonna leave the familiar at the beginning of the cave?
No, he's gonna follow behind, slightly lagging behind, like
Great,
a smart
bro.
little.
Great, roll stealth for it.
Thank you.
Boom.
And your dog.
Trying to figure out that one.
It's just a dex check because he doesn't have the
Oh.
stealth skill.
Okay. Oh well, I meant not that. I meant this.
There you go.
You're
Better than me.
You did better
How
than
sad is it that both metallic animals roll better than the dog, but better than the turtle, and
the guy on fire.
the
Now,
fire guy?
as Nines is walking by, are you looking in that room at all?
Yeah. I'll look in room 3.
Okay. As you look further into the remains of the broken and sundered boxes, you give me a perception check
Perception.
because you're gonna look in there. Okay. You see a relatively fresh dead body among them. Looking over the body, you recognize a familiar insignia adorned upon their sleeve. A familiar twisting sea serpent. The same symbol you saw upon the sails of the ship of the Pirate King.
What?
It seems as though the Pirate King also has their eye on the orb.
Okay. I'm not gonna yell. I'm gonna be like, guys, that guy was part of the pirate king. Basically, I'm gonna relate all that I just saw to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he have any loot on him? Any gold?
Would I have seen that with my?
He's got a coin purse.
Yes, he does.
How much?
Go find out.
Do you take
All right.
you take the coin purse?
Sure, I'll take the coin purse. I guess I'll go into the room. And
I will put it in the party sheet then.
Oh,
You take the gold.
Okay.
As you take the gold, I'm like, any metal scraps?
Nah, bro. Sorry. So that's 14 gold for me. Okay, got it.
Well, 7. I get half.
Okay, it's a 7.
Yanren, you kind of look in the room to the left there, and you are now outside of Shelby's light. Well, you're in his dim light, but you're...
I'll look. I can't see. I'll just stand there. They can't see, so I don't want to go backward.
I'm sorry. I was actually moving too. Sorry, I was just a little preoccupied.
Okay.
Giving Rot the high five.
Well,
Yeah.
why?
I high five you back, man.
You guys are terrible.
So,
Okay. So
I'll walk in there, I guess.
you would walk into the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanna walk in.
Okay.
I get hurt.
You walk into the room, and again, you see like weapon racks along the far wall, and you look around. It seems unremarkable. It doesn't look like there's anything in this room at all.
All right.
You can make a perception check.
I'll make a perception check to see if there's any hidden doors.
Okay.
Because of course there would be in a temple. There has to be.
You are fairly certain there is absolutely nothing remarkable about this room.
I hate this place. I'll walk out.
This place is boring. Go on.
They found coins. I just want a witch to murder.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and walk into these rooms and look at the floors.
You look at the floor.
Yep.
You don't see anything about the floor. There's nothing remarkable about the floor in that particular room. It's other than the fact that it is submerged. It is underwater.
Fully underwater?
The floor is, yeah.
Okay.
It's about 6 inches of standing water. Seawater. It's not fresh.
I was just gonna say I dip my finger in and taste it.
Yeah, I figured you were about to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's seawater.
So I don't see any numbers on the floor.
No, the numbers are not there.
Gary, you're the best.
The numbers are not there.
Davros, did you want to check out the doors, or did you want to go left or right?
Probably want to check out what else is around before we start going. That way we at least have an idea of...
Okay. Go for it.
All right, where are you going?
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, Loco, I've already got all kinds of ideas. You head this direction, and there you can see the hallway, and there's a room at the end of the hall.
Excuse me. Um, and I'm guessing like what is right there is just part of the like drawing of the map type thing.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
the map itself.
All right, cool. I will head this way and kind of like listen around the corner or to check to see if there's in that room.
As you turn the corner at the end of the hallway, the first thing you hear is the sound of muffled cries. Looking down the hallway, you see a dark room ahead of you. Within, only a small amount of light from a now extinguished torch. You can barely make out what
Lost connection
looks...
again. Cut out,
For
Josh.
God's sakes, man, what the crap?
And we're back.
Are we?
Stream's back up.
Okay, fuck's sake. I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm gonna have to call
Internet hiccups, guys.
I'm gonna have to call my provider because this is the second time this has happened. Anyway, looking down the hallway, you see a dark room ahead of you. Within, only a small bit of light from a now extinguished torch. You can barely make out what looks like a rusted metallic bars sectioning off the room. You can't be sure, but you would swear you even see something moving inside the dark beyond the bars.
Okay. So hear the crying noises. I see rusted bars. I think I see something beyond the dark part of the bar where the bars are. And I'm standing there thinking,
Say that again?
I hear what sounds like crying.
Yeah.
There's rusted bars.
Yep.
I can almost swear that I see or hear something moving beyond where the bars are.
Yep.
And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, what shit?
Yep.
Fuck. I'll kind of wait for Nines to come over to me. Nines, I hear that.
I hear the same thing.
Yeah, you can hear it.
When I hear it, I pull out my thirst and my other sword.
Like what? The actual fuck, man.
Like, you would have already described like what you saw because I didn't see it, but like you would have. Okay, so the question on Nine's mind is: there's a prison in the temple, and what's stranger is that there's a prisoner in that prison.
Yes.
So what? And he'll also point out it might be someone from the Pirate King because we saw a dead body back there. And if the temple guards, the elite temple guards, Ornis, if Ornis is the elite temple guard, they might be the ones killing intruders.
Possibly. I mean, we could head into this room and find out.
Yeah, maybe he's seen something, so that
But
that can help.
possibly.
Yeah.
I would suggest kind of get the rest of the party here.
Okay. Don't go anywhere, and I will go ahead and quietly, stealthily, because now that Davros has told him that there's a prisoner inside the cell, inside the temple, and he saw the dead body from one pirate king, he's gonna like stealthily go back to the party and be like, and like also give them an update on what Davros saw and everything like that, and just like this is really weird that the guards are taking prisoners but killing others. Like we don't know who's doing this, so be alert. Essentially.
I don't think I'm the stealthiest, so
Okay. How about come
I
a little
can
bit closer and then just be on alert.
sounds
Very good. Fair enough.
Shelby looks over at Yonrin. You're stealthier than I am.
Doubtful.
And him. I mean,
Well,
he's a glowing beacon, and glowing.
I'll look to Nines. Would it be wise for me to go in? I can take a couple of hits and then see what's up.
No, I think let Davros and I take this one.
Go for it.
So, but definitely be on alert here. Like, we don't know what might be coming. So just be on alert. And I don't just say that to Yonrin, I say that to Shelby and Rot. Like, please be on alert.
So you've told them what's going on.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, give them a full update, what we saw and heard and everything.
Even the crying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, don't no. Look, no, I take it back. I didn't tell you about the crying.
Look, you told me about the crying. Okay. I'll let them do the thing. If they don't do anything soon, then yeah.
Okay. Davros, it's you and me.
All right. Let's tiptoe into the darkness.
Okay. Can we stealthily go into the room?
You can enter the room.
Okay, cool.
You can get down to that the gate there. That's where the bars are.
Got it. Okay.
And you can kind of see in there, Davros, because you have dark vision. There are two individuals in that room that are bound and gagged. When they're just kind of laying on their sides. And when they heard some of your footsteps, they started to cry out. But the gags work very well.
All that.
Do I like what do these prisoners look like?
They are wearing pretty standard pirate garb, and they have the same twisting serpent insignia that the others do.
Okay.
That the other dead guy does.
Let's get the fuck out. I don't care about these Pirate King assholes.
I mean, I don't either, but they might. To what?
Okay, fine.
Now you said they're what, bound and gagged, right? Like,
yep.
Like how so as far as like the hands and legs?
Their hands and feet are tied with ropes, and it looks like there's been something stuffed into their mouth, and then there's a gag over the whatever that is, like a rag.
I remind Davros, I have mage hand. You can send it in there if you need.
You could. I thought. Well, yeah. I mean, you can do that. I was just gonna use a rope to at least pull them over to the edge and.
Yeah. Can I use cast Mage Hand and drag one of them closer to the bar?
Mage Hand has a weight limit of 5 pounds.
Okay, then yes. How about we secure the rope to one of them and drag it closer to the bar so that we could.
You want to use Mage Hand to tie a rope onto one of them?
Yeah, and then like kind of
Okay.
combining Davros and my ideas, right? So
Sure.
I cast Mage Hand. He has his rope, right? We tie it around one of the prisoners. We drag him to the bar, and then we can question them in secret, close to each other. But
Okay.
But Davros, let's be clear, we're not undoing his hands or feet.
No, he doesn't need his hands or feet to talk.
Got it. Glad we're on
Okay.
the same page. Cool.
All right.
So we did that.
Yeah, you drag him closer. You undo the gag and
And I'll just kind of go like, Nines, keep an eye behind me.
Okay. So I will keep an eye, and I'll also motion to Yondren. I'm like we're good so far, but keep an eye out.
And I lean up to the cage and whisper, it's like, what or who threw you in here?
The creatures in the temple. We were trying to find. Who are you?
Pirate lords have sent us here to examine this temple. What creatures are you speaking of?
Make a persuasion or intimidation check, whichever one.
You know what? We'll try persuasion first, because I think
Yeah, it's pretty good. He's like, oh, the creatures in the temple. We were trying to find the key to the grand chamber. Couldn't get it open. I figured there was a key somewhere.
grand chamber. You mean the double doors at the end of the hallway?
Oh, you've seen it. Yeah.
Did you see the creatures that caught you and threw you in here?
They're grotesque looking. It's aquatic, demonic. I don't even know.
Like, is there any information about their description at all that you could give? Like, four arms, 8
No,
legs,
just
a big whippy tail.
no. I don't remember seeing a tail. They're strong though. They're real strong. They I think it's the drowned here, but they're different than they should be.
Temple might be affecting them somehow.
I don't know. They killed my friend back at the entrance. They've been taking people. There used to be 4 of us in here.
Said there's 2 of them in the cell, right?
There's 2 of them in there, and like when he's giving, like, after you've talked to him for a bit and he's like giving you this information, the other one's just like shaking his head, like this guy doesn't realize something you've said to them, and like doesn't seem to care that he's freely giving out just information. The other guy's like trying to get his attention.
I'm not paying attention to that guy. He's just over making noises as far as I'm concerned. I'm just like, no, guy, right here. So these drowned. You think the temple has affected them? You said there was 4
It was 4
groups
of us,
that came here.
but
So the one dead at the front and 2 here. That means there's possibly one more of you still somewhere in the temple.
there was 4 in the cell.
So
And there was 4 in the cell here, and occasionally the creatures from the temple they'll come and they'll grab one of us and drag us off somewhere. But I don't know where it is. If you could let me go, that would be great. Oh, the stream died again.
Rip.
again,
No, stream didn't go down. Josh is
Yeah.
back. I think we're good.
yeah, it just kind of burped.
Is it good?
Yeah, stream didn't hiccup at all.
Oh, I hiccuped on my
Yeah.
end.
Yeah,
Well,
it
yeah,
just,
it hiccuped for us, but the stream.
it just had the, like
It's
the
still
little
going.
Are we? Is it back up though? We're back up. We're good.
Yeah, it didn't go down.
Okay.
It was buffering for a couple
Well,
seconds.
well, it's weird. It's weird that it would, because I've got the like the stream delay thing set to where, like, if the stream goes down here, it still can play for like 10 or 20 seconds or so, and hopefully things will reconnect, so it just, like, there's no problem. But whatever. Anyway,
Right.
he's like, yeah, if you can let us out, we can get out of here, away from this place. That'd be wonderful.
Yes, given what could possibly be lurking around every corner, if we let you out now, they could. There could be some type of magics on the particular cell that would alert them of this. And we'd all be straight screwed.
Right.
I'm gonna
But you'll come back for us, right?
Once we figure out what's going on here, take care of the problems.
Roll deception. Because I know that ain't true.
Well, I mean, I could come back. I never said I was going to let him free. I just said we'd come back. And in order to kill them, we'd have to come back. So, deception.
Yeah, deception. And Yanrin, yes, you can. Okay. No, that makes sense. Yeah, of course. Yeah, right.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go try to find what's going on here. See if they have any other people held captive in this place. Take care of the whole thing. But I have to leave you the same way we found you.
But
Otherwise, they'll get suspicious if they come in here after we leave. Catch my drift?
Right. Yeah.
So, put the whatever back in, where you can't talk or whatever. And all right,
I
we'll be
hear
back.
I hear Davros doing this, right? I know we're not coming back for these people. I don't know anything about them other than they are prisoners in this cell.
You would, with your perception roll, you heard the conversation, so you would know who these individuals are. You were told by Nines that the people here had the insignia from the Pirate King.
Okay.
So you would know who they were. Yeah.
I can't leave him there to die. To what is probably sacrifice.
What?
I'm gonna I'm gonna try to
Well-
shove Nines and Davros out of the room because I want to
They're not
Open that
in the
up.
room with them.
They're
They
not
are in the way. They're in the hallway leading to it.
get out of my way.
I would have seen her approaching and like
Oh yeah.
I would have let Davros know like Jonathan's coming, and I'm just like and remember we're trying to all be stealthy, so like I don't say anything, but I'm just like what like give us some space.
I I'm not gonna be quiet about it. Get out of the way.
Why? What are you doing?
I'm not leaving people here to die.
They're pirate.
I don't give a shit. You're a pirate too.
I said they're pirate
I ought
king.
to throw you in there and leave you.
I said they're pirate king. Okay, I didn't say they're just pirates. I said they're pirate king. Okay, they're the enemy.
Don't care. We can get information, and I'm not gonna leave him here to die. Be sacrificed to some thing. Get out of the way.
No, like this is not our mission. Our mission is to get the orb.
Right. We can bring some friends along. Get out of the way.
Friends.
Oh no! If you let us go, we're just gonna leave.
Fine.
No, no, we're not. That's not a good
gonna
idea.
head out.
No.
Can they see that I'm a Triton? I assume they can pretty clearly see that.
Dark.
It's dark. You don't know if they have dark vision or not.
Okay.
Also,
Nines, please.
how much can you see with how far you are away from?
Not very much. It's kind of just guessing
Just
at this
walking into the
point.
darkness.
She can't.
Okay, she can't.
Not without Shelby being close by.
In one hand, I will produce flame, and
Now you
hold
can
it in my
see.
hand.
Now you have a light.
Nines, we've done a lot of terrible things to help your father and your pirate family. Give me this one.
We haven't done anything to really help our my father and or my family yet. We literally haven't done
Yonrin
anything.
doesn't care anymore. They're gonna shove you out of the way. Can I do that? They want to just move past and try to open the gates.
At this point, Davros will just stand up, look over, and it's like, well, so much for not alerting the creatures. Do whatever the fuck you want, and we'll fucking take off in the darkness.
Davros isn't in your way anymore.
I'll move past Nines and see if I can open the gate.
Nines, what do you do?
Okay. While she's trying to open the gate, I'm going.
By the way, Yonrin has done a lot for you and your stupid pirates.
Sorry, what has she done so far?
Been a pirate. Literally the worst thing that they could possibly imagine to be. They went against every bone in their body and they were like,
You're
this
the
is
one that
our
wanted
friend.
to be a first mate.
Also,
Anyway,
let's be real. Low key, Ben the captain.
what?
Huh?
Damn.
Ben the captain?
Is Nines? Do you let her by?
Like if she shoves through me, then I guess I am behind her now, and she's at the bars. I'm gonna go ahead and put away my swords, pull out my longbow, and shoot both these guys in the head.
Okay.
It's happening again, boys.
Yonrin, I need you to make an athletics check to try to break through the gate.
All right. That's fine. Um, these men die. Whoo boy!
That is not enough. You pull up with everything you are got really high athletics. You pull up with everything you've got, and the door doesn't budge. It creaks a little,
Can I try
and
again?
it like rattles, and you can hear the rattling echoing down the hallway. But it doesn't move. Nines. You can make a single attack.
I have extra attack. Do I get two attacks?
You get to make a single attack. They've got cover, so this will be at a -5, 3/4 cover. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Cool.
sorry. I thought about this way too much.
I don't know if you are. I don't believe you.
I am sorry. Me, Jay is sorry. Yonrin didn't give a shit.
Okay, so that is.
He's not wearing armor. He's bound. Actually, he's prone on the ground. So make that attack again and take the lower of the two.
Okay, hold on. I still have to do the -5, right? Modifier,
Still have to do
right?
the -5.
Okay, got it. Okay, I reset it.
Okay, so 13, because he's not wearing armor, is still enough to hit him.
Cool.
That's the word I'd use. Cool.
Roll your damage. Yeah. Okay. Well, these guys have been here for a while. Have multiple levels of exhaustion. So much so that hit point maximums aren't what they used to be.
So he lives.
Oh no! No, he doesn't. Yonrin, as you're lifting this cage to try to pry it open, you hear a and you look down, and there is an arrow sticking out of this guy's head. As you look back, and Nines is holding a longbow.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay. Search the other rooms. I'll deal with whatever comes here. I'll try to open the gate again.
Okay, I'm going to take another shot.
From where you're standing, you cannot see the other guy because you had to pull the one closer to you.
Oh, fair enough.
I'll try to open the gate again. Can I try again?
Roll athletics. You in the door slams into the ground next to you, making a loud crashing noise that echoes through the chamber.
Fine. I'll walk in and I'll kind of look at him, hold the flame up closer, and I'll say, "Did you see anyone who looks like me?"
He kind of looks at you and shakes his head.
Person? Right. I'll cut him loose and I'll say, "I'd get rid of the tattoo because you are in very dangerous territory. Perhaps run until I can no longer find you. Because I'm doing a kindness to you. If I see you again, I will slaughter you. Go." And I'll get out of the way for him to leave.
He looks very confused about what just happened and what you just said, and starts to run.
As he runs towards me, I shoot him in the head.
I will not let you do that. I am protecting him with the shield. I am letting him go.
You already said you stepped out of the way. He's running towards the door.
Okay, great.
On the other side
shoot him. Please shoot him.
Can we get through one fucking session?
We've gone through many sessions, okay? I've done the thing.
Make your attack roll. That hits him. That kills him.
Pikachu face.
Okay.
And
I
I collect both my bows. My arrows, sorry.
Make a survival check.
Oh.
do they have? I don't give a shit if they have anything on them. I'll walk past Nines and like bump him in the shoulder and just go. Really do hope they kill your father. Pirates are the same, and I'll walk away. And I'm angry at Davros too, because he's a piece of shit. And then I'll just like keep going. I'll go back to Shelby, kind of disillusioned again. I thought we were heroes. I thought we were trying to do a hero thing. We're not. I'll go to Shelby. Let's go. Let's keep going. Oh wait, I have my little flame. I'm gonna go.
You do have your little flame.
I have my little flame. I'm done with this party. Look, worst case, they grab me and they see that I'm a fish person, and they'll be like, "Oh, fish person," or they kill me. Look, at this point, I don't care. I'm gonna go check out rooms.
Okay, hang on. We'll. Okay. Davros, what are you doing? Shelby, what are you doing? Why are you back there?
Shelby's going. Are we splitting the party? As he's looking around for everybody.
It's like there was a loud noise. It seems
Yep.
like shit happened, so preparing for the worst here.
Oh yeah, Shelby's definitely got Mason, Warhammer, and Shield out, but
I mean, yeah. So do I. I'm fully ready for battle at this point.
but he's going. She went that way. Davros went that way. Rot's back there. Oh, here comes Nines. Oh,
Shelby's at the perfect place to just look all four directions and see
yeah,
somebody
he's
else.
literally going.
You're all scattered.
Oh dear, no strategy with this group. He's thinking it's all in his head.
There was a strategy, but then we took over our characters.
That's what it is.
Davros, are you searching the other room?
Trying to.
Okay.
Shelby's just standing there in the middle of the road, acting as a beacon for everybody to see.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to look down in this room? You look around down the hallway there, and there is a door. But the door, it looks like this hallway kind of declines, like it goes down a little bit. And you can see the door is like partially underwater.
Like
waist deep.
down that way? Or
No. The
That
other
way?
Yeah. Down that way.
okay. So I can't see anything past what's already revealed on the map other than a door and water.
Correct. Yep. And the door at the water at the door is about 3 feet deep, you would probably guess.
Okay. That's weird.
Yep.
Does the door look like it opens, like swings out or swings in?
In.
Okay. So it'd probably be very hard to open that door if it's underwater.
Yeah, it would be.
Okay. I will pass 9 since the door's under about 3 feet of water. I don't know. And back in the room.
Oh, you leave it? Okay.
Can I do a quick thing?
What?
If the door is like halfway underwater, is the lock still above water?
The handle is above water, yeah.
Okay. I have these tools.
You,
Can I pick
are
the
you
lock?
proficient with thieves' tools?
Don't think I am. I just have
Well,
these tools.
you have them, but you're not proficient. I don't see
with
them in your
them?
proficiencies, yeah.
I don't know if I
You-
like forgot to add it. I don't think because pirate doesn't add a. No, does pirate add a proficiency?
No, it does not.
No, it
Not
doesn't.
it does
Okay.
not. So you can make the check. It's a dexterity check. You don't get to add your proficiency modifier.
Got it. Okay.
17's not bad. You do unlock the door.
Cool. I will look in. I will look as far into the room as I can.
Do you have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
Well, yep, water level is about 3 feet throughout the room. You know, you can tell that the water isn't rising. But you're not sure. For like standing at that point, you're not sure what's going on with the water. You're looking around. You don't see any coming in. You're not sure where it's come from.
Okay. Is my wand of magic detection still up, or has that run out?
I would say it is. It is on the very end.
Is there any magic in this room?
You can make
Well, from my wand of magic detection.
Right. Yes. You see 2 small auras. It tells you, it gives you the school of magic too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Technically this would be evocation.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and slowly back out. That
Okay.
is not something I want to deal with. So, yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, it is common knowledge that healing magic is evocation as well. Just pointing that out. It could be good.
Yeah, we found a dead body earlier, and 2 of those locked up. The guards aren't so keen on very healing people, so I'm gonna go ahead and just be like, nope.
Okay. You back out of the room.
Okay. So I guess I joined Shelby and the rest of the party here. Sorry, guys, I just had to check that.
Before Davros came over, I'm just gonna go up to your arm and be like, what the fuck happened?
They were prisoners. They got murdered by Nines. I wanted to let them go. They were pirate kingmen, but still terrified people stuck in a cage.
Extremely difficult situation.
Not really.
And, well,
Not for me.
yeah. And I'm like, I don't know if it'll help. And he takes off the flower crown that he's had on this entire time because he's had no reason to take it off. And he puts it on you. He's like, I hope that helped. I don't know. It seemed fitting in the moment.
It was. It was actually very sweet. Thank you. I'll fix it on my head.
I see what you did there.
Like, we'll not kill him next time unless
I
they
really hope
deserve
we
it.
don't. I really hope we don't. Let's check this room.
Which
Well-
one?
If there's any alive people, can we keep it to ourselves?
Yes.
Great. I'll go down this hall and go in and check the first room that I see. I'll pet the dog.
So,
I want to feel better.
okay, and you guys walk down that hallway. What is Davros, Nines, and Shelby doing?
Shelby was just waiting for everybody to gather up, so he knew which way to go. So now that he knows that everybody's going north, he's going to go north.
Okay, you go that direction.
Nines puts away his longbow and pulls out his 2 swords again.
All right.
And then we'll follow Davros' lead.
Follow Davros's lead. Well, Davros. What do you do? Rot. Yonrin and the... Yep, okay.
Those are the rolls we like to see, Davros. God, you need to stop rolling so damn high.
Okay,
But
so...
it was a wisdom check.
Yeah, split the party or not.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, and you said you're following Davros's lead, huh?
Yes, I guess so.
Okay. Shelby? Your party has gone in 2 different directions.
God.
Oh dear.
He's gonna pick his own path and just go into his shell.
I'm literally gonna reach in my pocket, in my pouch, and flip a gold coin.
Okay.
You gotta call it before you flip it.
So
It's gonna land sideways.
Roll a d10. Odds are evens are heads, odds are tails.
How about I just roll a d2?
That works too.
1's
2.
heads, 2's tails.
Yeah. Call it before you roll.
Well, heads I go with Yonner and Rot, and tails I go with Davern and Nines.
Tails.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Well. Real quick, let's do this room here. You go up to the door. Yeah, you wanted to go up to the door, right?
Yeah. I seen Davros do this before. Can I check it for traps? Yes.
So I'm gonna read something to you.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
because there's not actually a door here. As you move
Oh.
down the hallway, you very soon find a small outcropping on your right. There it is. It's the outcropping. This small chamber sits back 5 feet from the hall. And looking inside, the first thing that catches your eye is a large marble fountain that takes up most of the room. Scattered around it are small bits of what seem to be ancient offerings to this shrine. While there's a small amount of treasure, most of the other offerings seem to be sentimental items.
I'll look to Rot. Maybe don't steal from this place. It seems to be sacred in some way or another.
One plan on it.
I really know that you would. So if you could not.
I gave you a flower crown.
And
I'm just trying my best not to piss you off.
make perception checks.
Okay. I'm not terrible at those.
The 2 of you, please.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I am. Awful.
No!
Dang!
There you
Right.
go.
Dang.
Yanrin seems to be like obsessed with the shrine here. Like that. Okay, boom. Point of order, shrine, holy place, yada yada yada. Rot. The first thing you notice are the 3 chests scattered around the room.
I look at Yana and I'm like,
The
yeah,
3
Lucifer.
unclosed chests with gold literally pouring out of them.
I'm like, yeah, it just seems like a holy place. We better not take anything.
We really should.
I will close the door.
There is no door.
I.
What would you classify it as, an other entryway?
It's like an archway.
Ooh.
It's not an other entryway. It is an opening to a hallway.
Arcane lock specifies or other entryway.
There's got to be something you can lock. You have to be able to
find a way to stop the temptation.
You have to be able to close it.
Well, can he close the treasure box and arcane lock those?
You have to touch them. Arcane lock's a touch spell, right?
Probably. I don't know.
It is.
Touch.
Yeah, it's a touch
Oh,
spell.
I would it not be, but
right? Yeah, you have to touch it.
it's
And you would have to cast arcane lock on each one of the chests.
yeah. Fuck that. He's just like, yeah. There's it's just holy sight. Let's just
Okay.
Yep.
looking
I'll
for
take a
survivors or
handful.
something.
I'll take a handful of the flower petals and like put them inside.
Inside the room?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to step closer.
Oh.
I need to know where you're
Oh,
going.
no.
If you want to put
no.
flower petals
I do
in
want
there.
to put flower petal. I want to just in primordial. I guess bless him, and I'll toss the petals into the fountain or into the room. Just huck them in.
Or it's like, who's him?
Ooh. This is a whole talk that we should have later. This is
Okay. You chuck the petals in. Nothing happens.
okay. And I'll check a gold coin just because I like trying to get rid of some money.
Just to reiterate, he's gonna be like, is that gold coin also for him?
This one is also for him. Well, this was just for fun, and I'll huck it in.
Okay. Do you guys continue down the hallway?
Yeah. I still have my little fire going because I have it in my hand.
This is a closed door.
Closed?
Mm-hmm.
Stupid question. Can I like punch it open?
Make a strength check.
I will. This is really stupid and I shouldn't do this.
You punch the door.
It punch you back.
What's your strength modifier?
5.
Your modifier is a 5?
Yeah.
You have a strength of 20?
Yeah.
Have a strength.
Yeah.
You do 6 damage to the door. Your fist goes through the old rotten wood.
I'll hit it again. I guess we could just like hack through it. Can I see through the hole?
Yes, you pull your fist out of the door, and you can see there is what appears to be like 5 foot deep crystal clear water in this room.
Ooh.
The floor is below where the door would open up into.
All right. Nothing else I can see in there?
Make an investigation check as
Alright.
you're looking through the hole
I
that
created
you just fisted into the door.
Mhm.
Don't.
16. You do. In fact, with because you have your little flame going,
Have a little fire.
you can see that there is a small underground passage that leads to if you guys look at the actual compass at the bottom left hand of the map, you would find that north on this map is actually northeast.
Fair. Okay.
So leading
I'll-
northeast, there's a
Makes
small
sense, folks.
underground passage. Like the room itself is like closed off, but you can see there is a passage to the northeast. But
It's
you would have to swim. It's underwater.
It's underwater.
Yeah.
I'll tell Rot. There's a passageway underwater. Do you want to tell them?
Do you?
Oh, don't
While
ask
you
me that
have
question.
while you have this conversation, we move to the other group.
Shelby still has light on himself, by the way.
You still have light on. Davros. You look into this room. There is no door. This antechamber is about 15 by 15, roughly. And as you're kind of looking around, you can see a small doorway in the corner, but you're not sure where that leads. It's hard to see from here. Otherwise, the room is unremarkable.
Cool. I'm gonna dig into my pouch and get the magic stick out,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna check for traps.
You check for traps with the magic stick. Make a dexterity check. As you are swinging your stick around the room.
Really, so much swinging, more like
Poking.
tapping on tiles and stuff.
Swinging, poking, prodding. Whatever works.
Yeah, something like that.
10. You go through and you poke. You don't set anything off.
Back to normal size. Put it back where it was. Oh, there's no traps.
Uh-oh. I think we lost Gary. Yep.
Oh no.
He is a little teapot.
He's a little teapot.
Short and stout.
So what? Yeah, you
Is that
don't
his handle?
you don't notice any traps.
So doing that, would I be able to make a perception or investigation for the room to notice anything? Like if there's like arrow holes in the wall or some shit like that.
Yeah, I'll give you an investigation check.
Boop.
16. You do not find any traps.
Cool. I will carefully and sneakily make my way over to this area thing, the passageway, whatever you were talking about. Excuse me. Sorry.
Okay.
I will follow.
Okay. Follow behind. Suddenly, nothing happens.
Hooray! Then I step here, and then suddenly you die. Cool. I'm going to bed.
Suddenly, a meteor falls through the temple, crushing everyone. The
Oh my
end.
You killed
Oh,
Davros,
no.
you bastard!
Pretty much. Is that an actual door?
That is, in fact, an actual door.
Anything about the door? Like, is it old rotting wood or stone door, a sturdy door? Locked. Does it have a knocker?
It does have a knocker. It's a stone door.
Does it have any type of handle or anything to it?
There is a handle, yes. Yeah. that you could try to use to open the door.
Oh. Check the door for traps and then try to open the door or see if it's unlocked.
It appears to be locked.
Attempts to unlock it.
Please give me a thieves' tools check.
I hope one of them notices that Shelby's on his back.
28. You unlock the door
Unlock the door.
in about 2 seconds. 2.5 seconds flat. Yep. Shelby, are you following them?
Yeah.
Okay. I noticed you're not connected at the moment. You're trying to get back in.
It's crashing on me because the disconnect, and I blame you for my internet going hiccup.
I didn't do it, man.
Because you started, your internet started this.
I didn't do it.
Okay. Does
But yes,
the door open?
Okay, you follow him. It doesn't open when you unlock it, but you have unlocked the door. You can try to open it if you wish.
Yeah, I'll try to open it.
Okay, and as at this point, I would request you give me another stealth check, as well as Nines and Shelby. Shelby, I will roll that for you. Okay.
Could you go
That's
ahead
a
and
little better.
guide me first?
You want to guide you first.
Oh yes, most definitely.
Guiding Shelby. And then rolling a stealth. I rolled a 2. Plus a 2 on the dice, and you got a 3.
Sounds.
Yeah, that's about right.
So 24, 15, and 3. Well, you open the door. The room ahead of you is lit by a very dim torchlight. From what you can see, the interior seems to be dominated by a large stone dais that sits in the middle of the room. You can hear low sounds of chanting come from the room as you see a few shapes moving around before you. And as you open the door, Shelby steps forward a little bit, snaps something on the floor, and they all kind of look over.
Fuck.
I need you guys to roll initiative.
I'll do that once I connect and get in.
Everyone?
I mean, just them for now.
Okay.
For now.
Yeah. We're not getting involved in that fight. We're
You might not have a choice.
You might not have a choice.
You might not have a choice. So.
We're having a swim.
Swim in our teammates' blood, apparently. I mean,
and you can see you can see upon the dais, Davros, because you've got dark vision and you are so close. You can see that one of the prisoners that had been in the cell is upon this dais, and they are attempting some ritual.
How many people are in there?
There's 2 of them in there.
Like only 2 people were like, huh? And turned and looked.
There was only 2 individuals in the room. One of them is rather large.
Lovely.
One of them is rather large, and I will need... some of you have rolled initiative.
I need to turn that down.
I'm just waiting for everything to load up for me.
Oh yeah. Initiative. NPC initiative. And the cat does not get initiative. They did not roll very well.
That's good. Did you want to go to Yonrin and Rot while we're waiting for Shelby to roll initiative?
Yes, we'll wait for Shelby to come back in.
Great.
And you guys are having your conversation.
Oh, we are.
This is the point where you two would, like, in the middle of your conversation.
Oh, it's they should be fine, right? Go underwater. I mean, we might want to check it out. Make sure that there's nothing dangerous down there.
It's your call.
I
I'm
really
following
don't want
you.
to go back there. I really don't. I hate them. So the
You need to-
ungratefulness is what gets me, you know? I just start ranting about it's like what it is, you know?
Just sounds like you need to cool off.
I do. We need to swim. Is that what we need?
I don't know.
Look, all right. I'm gonna punch this door again to like get through.
Mm-hmm.
And like, can I unlock it from the other side? Because I'm a miscreant who does that.
As you like, you've punched through the door and you reach in to lock it from the other side, and you twist it to unlock it, and the handle just falls out of the door.
Oh, all right. I'll push it open. You wanna go for a swim?
It falls off the hinges.
Oh,
Like I said, I'm just following you.
all right. I doing my best here. I'll like splash some water. Finally, something I'm okay with.
It's not like hot water or anything. It's nice, cool, refreshing. It's very clear.
Ooh, fully playing in the water now.
I like splash it and I'm like,
It is salt water.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Touch the water.
It's salty.
Shit.
splash.
You're not having fun, are you? Right.
I
here's
know
a
I
reward.
am.
I'll give him one of my gems.
I'm like, I'll have a lot more fun in this water now. He's just now splashing with you.
I paid him
Okay.
off. I paid him off.
Oh my god.
What? You said it was our conversation.
Yep.
Are we done with this conversation? We're playing in water.
Okay. Back to the guys who are gonna die. Davros, you got the jump on him.
Cool. I go here. I will. My character sheet would cooperate.
So loud.
I know. Fire a magic bolt at the corrupted priest's head.
You know, fire at the priest, the priesty boy.
Yeah,
Okay.
priest boy. If I can find it, there it is.
23 hits.
Cool.
It's typing. Very clicky clacky.
Wow.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, okay. You run in, fire your crossbow, hit him. He kind of steps back and steals himself for more.
5-10. Cool. 5-10.
It is at this point, those of you down the hallway, begin to hear the sounds of combat.
Even over our splishy splashies?
Combat can be loud.
Okay. Just to fuck with her, I'm like, Yankee's killing prisoners again?
Alright, I dash somewhere into this room past my turn.
Okay, you dash into that. Okay.
Okay.
Once we pass those who have rolled initiative, we'll start the next round, and if you guys want to act, you can roll initiative.
Okay.
So, 9s.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate my feline agility. So my movement is gonna be 80 feet.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15.
You
20,
move into the room?
25.
Ooh, bold strategy.
I have my thirst and my other my swords out.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do the first hit on the priest, the corrupted priest.
On the priesty boy. All right.
So
18 hits.
okay. And damage.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Solid hit.
I'm gonna do my second attack on the priesty boy again. I want to try to kill him. So
20 hits. It's a lot of damage. He's still up.
okay. With my offhand weapon, I'm gonna do a bonus attack to attack the corrupted drowned.
I see what you're doing. Yep. Okay. 20 hits. Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use my mobile feat to retreat back. So
Did you? Oh, you applied that damage to the priest.
oh,
You said.
I'm so sorry. Sorry, that was my bad. I forgot to untarget him.
Yep, it's fine. I got it.
Okay, cool. So I already spent 25 feet of
20.
movement, so
Yes.
I only have 55 left. Yeah. Cool.
You had 80. Yeah.
Yeah, 55. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 25, and 40. And I will let Shelby get a turn. And pass turn.
Take out the priest.
Yeah. As I'm retreating backward, I'm like, the priest is almost dead. Right? He's bloody, right? Yeah.
He's bleeding, sure. Bloodied is not a status in 5e.
Got it. Okay. I do communicate that to Shelby so that, like, take out the priest.
He's bleeding. You've hit him a few times, yeah.
Well, Davros hit him for like 25, and I like so.
You hit him for a lot of damage. Yeah. Shelby, what do you do?
I will go there.
You step here.
Yep. Is the big D in the far right squares or the left square? Okay, so I can see him.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna smack him.
14 hits.
Okay, so where's this?
You did 6 damage to the big D.
And yeah, why not?
The drowned. Okay. War Priest, you want to attack again?
Yep.
22 hits. 6 more damage.
And that's where I'll stand.
Okay. Tis its turn. This thing is going to take it is going to make a claw attack against you with one of its big giant claws. Natural 1. Miss. And it's gonna try. You're lucky I caught this. I made a typo.
Oh, was it a little too powerful?
I made a typo. Yeah.
1d20 plus 100. He hits you. Shit.
No. It was for 112d6.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad.
It's too much.
Just a bit.
It's a bit of an umph.
It's supposed to be only
all
100
ones, I'd be
d6.
dead.
Yeah, it's supposed to only be 100d6. He's going to attack you with a harpoon. For a 25, he hits you. He's going to do his dance. Oh man, it didn't fix it in the combat tracker. Hang on, I gotta.
You're probably going to have to remove it and put it back on.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Yep, that is what I'm going to have to do.
Don't worry, I'll keep track of his hit points for you.
I know how much damage it's got.
Like I say, he's got 1 hit point left. We're good.
Not quite.
So 2.
Did it fix it? Did that fix it? That fixed it. All right. I am awesome. He was here.
Yes.
He hits you and deals that much damage. 2d6. He hits you with a harpoon and actually connects. That is his turn though, and he's going to stay there. The priest is gonna move. It can see Shelby from here. Oh man, oh man, oh man, what's he gonna do? Yep, that's it. Well, he doesn't know that. You get the mic. What is this? Do any of the 3 of you speak? Actually,
I do not speak.
hang on. I need to check something. Do any of you speak Abyssal, Infernal, or Primordial?
Yes.
Nobody here in this side.
Oh no, I'm talking about everybody.
Yes. Yes,
Because
I do.
this ability affects everyone within 300 feet. That can hear him.
Oh, understand him. You
Dang, at that right
Nope.
moment.
Just
my
hear
heart was
him. You don't even have to
underwater.
understand what he's saying. You just have to be able to hear him.
Even worse. I mean better.
Even better.
Oh,
I do
that's
speak
lovely.
first.
So everyone within 300 feet.
I was actually washing my hair at that moment in the lake. So
right.
You have to like push it back to make it look. effortless,
You
you
guys
know?
all get to make charisma saving throws.
holy jeez.
Rot
Can you roll for me more
succeeds.
often? Please?
So
Shelby
Davros, Rot, and Nines succeed. Shelby and Yonrin are now frightened of this creature. You will be frightened for the next minute.
It's definitely swimming.
You'll be frightened for the next minute. You can make a saving throw at the end of each of your turns. As you hear demonic voices boom through the chamber.
What did it say? I am Bob.
Hey, man, be afraid of me, dude.
Holy
What?
God, that's
Oh
terrible.
my god!
I'm gonna do you a favor. Sure.
If you're not, I'm gonna tear your arms off and shit.
Well, that's not very nice. That's
Yep. Okay. Now I need Rot and I need Yonrin. If you guys are planning on acting on this next turn, to roll your initiatives because we're about to pass to the next turn.
right. Let's help, I guess.
I mean, you don't have to.
Okay, try and go any closer.
Well,
And-
the only problem is they can't even come over to help.
Well, you can't get with frightened. With frightened, you can't get closer than 30 feet. So she'd be able to get closer just as long as she's not within 30 feet of it, which is gonna be kind of hard to do anything over in that area. But she doesn't know that right now.
How far is this thing?
110 feet. But
Oh.
you don't know that. This
I'll
goes
see.
on Rot's turn, so we change that. And okay, and next turn, Davros, you're up.
Okay. I'm not going to argue with that frightened ruling because it benefits us. Awesome.
This is specific. It actually states in the stat block what it is.
Yeah, that's another reason why I was like, not going to question it.
Yep. No, normally frightened you wouldn't be able to move closer, but it actually states in the stat block what it does.
Okay, I will use my 30 movement to get to here.
That's 25.
It's 30 because I have to go through
10,
Shelby.
15, 20, 25, 30. You right.
And don't mind that circle right yet there, Josh.
Oh, I mind it.
And damn it, I won't get sneak attack on the priest, but I really want the priest to die.
Mm-hmm.
But the big thing I can get sneak attack on.
Right.
Screw it, I'll go for the priest.
Okay, you go for the priest. Let's see it. 25 hits. Ooh, 11 damage. Very nice. He's still up.
Yep.
He seems very upset that you're shooting him with this magical weapon.
Oh no. I don't want him to be upset.
He's very upset. He's getting shot with these like disappearing energy bolts.
Shit sucks, don't it? And I will use my bonus action to get back over to here.
Bonus action. 5, 10, 15. What was that? 20 feet? But you could dash, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so you run in, shoot the priest, and you run out. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just nines, and I'm like, kill the fucking priest.
As you run past the corrupted drown, he's gonna swipe at you
Okay.
with a harpoon. 16 misses.
Yep.
All right. Nines, you're up.
I'm gonna go ahead and I have 40 feet of movement. So here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yep.
30, 35, 40.
Shoom.
Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and make one attack at the priest dude.
22 hits. You do 9 points of damage to him. I'll drag that over to him because you didn't have him targeted.
Darn it. Sorry.
9.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
He's looking pretty bad.
Okay. One more attack at him. So.
13 hits.
Oh, thank God.
He doesn't have a high AC. All right, 11 damage. Still up.
Okay. Offhand attack.
15 hits. And he dies.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. 9 has used up all of his movement and his bonus action and his action, so he's going to go ahead and pass turn.
All right. Rot. You just heard a booming demonic voice extend down the hallway, echoing through, piercing through the water that you were in. What do you do?
Damn it.
And you can see clearly that whatever this is has frightened Yonrin. And you can hear loud sounds of combat coming from down the hallway, the direction that your other party members went.
He just will like look really quick and he's like, any plan?
Kind of sad at the moment. I'm hearing voices.
Okay, I really want to fight.
Oh.
And he will dash.
You're gonna dash down?
Yep.
Abandons the frightened Triton to go fight.
Bonus
Run.
action.
You got this, boy!
Bonus
expect
action to the
nothing
dog.
less.
Bonus action to the dog.
And dog will dodge.
Dog. So you're gonna move the dog closer to Yonrin and then take its dodge action. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I take the help action?
It unless he gives it something else, it only does the dodge action.
Well, I mean, can I help her save against frightened?
It'll fall off on their turn, Shelby.
Okay. But yeah, that's that.
Okay. Shelby, you're no longer scared because Priesty Boy's dead.
Oh.
He died.
Good job. That guy was scary. And then I'll smack this. And you send it to map just as I was dropping my die.
Oh, sorry. sorry.
I was like, where'd it go?
Oh,
we're gonna
9.
Go ahead and War Priest that. I mean, not War Priest, but
9 doesn't do it.
War Gods, Goddess Strike.
Oh, you're gonna plus 10 it?
Yep.
All right, that hits. Yeah, that's some good damage.
And I'm gonna read something real quick.
Okay.
Bonus action, I can War Priest. Guided Strike is a reaction. Yes. Good, so I can War Priest still.
Yeah.
War Priest.
All right. 18 hits. 11 damage. You guys are consistently doing like 9 to 11 points of damage.
That's not good enough.
It's a lot.
That's
a lot. He's not feeling great. However, I have a lot of options here. He's gonna go after 9s. Okay. He's gonna claw at you. Hits you with a 22 with his claws. Does 9 points of damage, and he also attacks you with his harpoon. 16 hits. He will deal some damage. All right. He can't really go anywhere. He can step here. He can step there. That's about all he can do.
As soon as it steps there, there's a big grin on Shelby's face.
Yeah. Yanren, you are no longer scared.
I'm no longer scared, but I also... Does it sound like the party has at hand?
There's still fighting sounds coming from down the hall.
Can I move through the Iron Defender and the...
It's difficult terrain, but yes, you can.
Okay, so it'd be 40 feet, I believe.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You need 45 feet of movement just to get to the other side of the cat.
Alright. I'll come over here to the cat. I'm gonna pet the dog, and I'm gonna go to the cat, and I'm gonna pet the cat.
Okay.
You're
God, you
my
live in
best
the dream.
friend now. Is giving him all the scratches, and then I'll pass my turn.
All right, Davros, close us out here. Save us from these atrocities.
Cool. Where's it at? There it is.
19 definitely hits. How do you want to do this?
As he ran back around the corner and recocked his crossbow string, he hears everything else going on. He hears the priest go down by Nines' blades and hears Shelby beating the crap out of whatever this thing is in front of us. And he'll just swing back around the corner and just, without really even aiming, just right over Shelby's head and just...
All right. The thing goes down.
Yeet its brains all over the wall.
You have yoked its brains.
You didn't ask Nines how he finished the first. Okay.
You're right. I didn't, because it wasn't the last creature in the combat.
oh, that's how we're doing. Okay.
So, with that, we are going to go ahead and close out tonight's session.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, next week the channel is going dark. So we will not be playing next Wednesday. However, we are returning tomorrow with Tales of the Yawning Portal, I believe. Correct, Jeff?
Yep.
You guys are playing tomorrow. Tales of the Yawning Portal. And we have a game on Friday as well, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The Mandy's crew, yeah, is going to be...
The Dingalings.
The Dingalings, yes, are going to be playing.
Name rings a bell.
Yep. So, with all that said, we're going to go ahead and close our session out for the night. Thank you all for sticking with us for the extra 45 minutes. I lost track of time, and then combat was already started, so it was too late. So, we're going to go ahead and close the night out. We'll see you in 2 weeks on the 19th. That is when we will be playing again, on the 19th. Thanks,
Isn't
everybody.
that also birthday week?
That is also birthday week. You're right. That is birthday week. Duff's birthday is that Monday, I believe, the 17th?
I think so.
I think Duff's Prater's birthday is on that Monday. We're going to have birthday giveaways all week long. So tune in, find out how the party clears out the remainder of this chamber here, the remainder of this temple, and maybe win some cool stuff.
Woo.
I'm not sure what yet.
Cool stuff's always cool to win.
Cool stuff's always fun. Last year, I think we had like PDFs, dice. I think
bags.
we gave away some physical books too. I think, didn't we?
I'll show another item real quick. Give me a second.
This is all stuff that we gave
the-
away last year, just to give you an idea.
Dice holder or dice vault, whatever they're called.
Oh, dice. Oh, we did some dice vault stuff last year.
The Praetor ones.
Also, this was one.
The Essentials kit. I remember that. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, cool stuff all around. I think last year he was doing dice vaults too. Not sure about if he's got them for this year or not, but
yeah, we've still got to talk to Duff about what's
Yeah.
going to be given away each day for the stream. But if you want to win some
just some
stuff,
examples of the stuff that have been won.
yeah, if you want to win some stuff, tune in. We'll be doing giveaways all week, the week of the 17th. See you guys tomorrow.
Good night.
Thanks for watching.
Tales
Bye-bye.
from the Yawning Portal.
Bye-bye.
Portal of Yawning.
Bye.
Return.